1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Welcome to Royston Shutdown Showcase Episode 3, and my third hat. This hat has a story. Little Joe was my favourite Bonanza character. Do you remember Bonanza? Dum-de-lum-de-lum-de-lum-de-lum-dum. Ah, but why Little Joe? Well, largely because I liked his hat. In 2001 I was in San Diego and I visited a fabulous Western hat emporium and chose this hat. However, while in storage, while I built our bungalow, the hat got eaten by mice. I still had the Stetson model number and the size, and my good friend in San Diego brought me a replacement on a trip to visit us. Every hat has a story. When I put together episode 1 of this series, it felt good and very soon got lots of interest and feedback. But being excited to do more, I released episode 2 a little bit too soon and found that it took quite a while to pick up shares and comments. So this episode I am releasing on the second Friday of the month of May, and I aim to put out episode 4 on the last Friday of the month of May, these being our regular Royston Folk Club nights. I wanted this series to be as unique as the live Royston Folk Club experience. So I'm excited that episodes 1 and 2 have inspired some very interesting contributions which you're about to see. Carl Filby, a regular Roystoner, who also runs Royston Arts, has never indicated that he wanted to perform, but this video series inspired him to record a poem that he has written for us and reads for us in this episode. Polly and David are False Colours, and they have just played Royston live just before lockdown, and they had secured a concert booking which of course had to be cancelled. They've been working the lockdown video circuit and were inspired to record something for us. In the middle of the show, once again, I have something rather special, and more about that later. Chris Brimley has run and attended sessions where he has shied from fingerpicking as he felt his guitar was too quiet in that forum. But experimenting with video, he has enjoyed revisiting his instrumental fingerpicking and has recorded a piece for us. Dave Oxley, singer-percussionist from Sky West and Cut the Mustard, has missed the creativity of working with his band colleagues and offers here an a cappella version of a new song that he's been working on all alone, and he hopes he'll soon be accompanied by a band. Victoria Jones, vocal coach and lead singer of Fred's House, together with her partner Adam, has been playing an hour's concert on the balcony of her flat, overlooking Trumpeton Meadows every Saturday since lockdown at 5 o'clock. Not only to the delight of her neighbours, but also their Facebook live streaming fans worldwide. Here we have a special piece for Royston. The final episode is in so many ways a masterpiece, but more from me on that near the end of the show. And to start this show, a couple of distinguished and very talented artists in lockdown together, Viki, Swan and Jonny Dyer. And just look at where they are through the magic of green screen.
Hello, we're Viki, Swan and Jonny Dyer, and we're very happy to be here giving a shout out to the Roystoneers at the Royston Folk Club. This is our song that we're going to perform for you.
This is our version of the Irish song, The Rambling Shula. If you fancy joining in, the last half of the last line gets repeated after we've done it. Here we go, a bit of dressing up. the Highland lads have come to town and landed in headquarters. The Colonel fell for a pretty maid, a farmer's only daughter. The General bare £5,000, the Colonel wouldn't dress in beggar's gowns, and woo the girl go round and round, but the rest is a rambling shula. And woo the girl go round and round, but the rest is a rambling shula. Well, the Colonel started out next day, dressed in beggar's clothing, and it wasn't long till he found his way to the farmer's lonely dwelling. Oh, farmer, shelter me for the night, to sleep in a barn until daylight. Take pity on a beggar's awful plight, God help the rambling shula. Take pity on a beggar's awful plight, God help the rambling shula. Well, the farmer said, the night is cold, you can come by the kitchen fire. The Colonel said to the serving maid, it's you I do admire. We'll leave them all and come with me, leave them all and come be free. What a dusty beggar you might be, come away with a rambling shula. What a dusty beggar you might be, come away with a rambling shula. Well, the farmer and his servants all they fell into loud laughter, when who comes tripping down the stairs but the farmer's only daughter. She had two blue eyes like morning skies, as soon as the beggar she did spy. She's fairly caught his rambling eye, she's mine to the rambling shula. She's fairly caught his rambling eye, she's mine to the rambling shula. His servants all they went out to the fire. He put his arms around the waist as they sat by the fire. He put his hands upon her knee, gave her kisses 2 and 3. Said she had hair you makes her free, and none but a rambling shula. Said she had hair you makes her free, and none but a rambling shula. When supper it was over, the Colonel he slept in a barn between 2 sacks and a winter cloth for fear it'd come to harm. But at 12 o'clock that very same night she came to the barn, she was dressed in white. The beggar rose in great delight, she's mine to the rambling shula. The beggar rose in great delight, she's mine to the rambling shula. And he threw off his beggar's clothes and he threw them against the wall. There stood the bravest gentleman that was amongst them all. Will look at my locks of golden hair, under this sooty old hat I wear. I'm a colonel now, I do declare, there's none of the rambling shula. I'm a colonel now, I do declare, there's none of the rambling shula. And I bet £5,000 that you and I would be here. Will he travel the whole night long and go with a rambling shula? So he's off to the General's house, they've gone, great is the wager he has won. Join in this song with the fife and the drums, she's away with a rambling shula. Join in this song with the fife and the drums, she's away with a rambling shula. Join in this song with the fife and the drum, she's away with a rambling shula.
Thanks for watching. Hope you're all well and safe out there, and hope to see you again soon.
Right, take number 143, I think. Hello everyone, and welcome to my little man cave in the attic. And first of all, let me in time-honoured fashion tip my hat to all my fellow Roystoniers. I hope you're all well. Now, you may be wondering what I'm doing on the Shutdown showcase, and that's a very good question. So by way of explanation, I should say that I used to write poetry when I was a young man, up to about the age of 22 for about 3 years. And then I stopped for nearly 40 years, and I've written a few since, but this is actually the last poem that I wrote as a young man aged about 22. So here we go. If I were a knight in Arthur's day, I'd mount my steed and ride away toward the distant setting sun, to a place where noble deeds are done. I'd challenge fiery dragons and risk their scorching breath. I'm not afraid to die, so I'd fight them to the death. The Black Knight, 1,000 tales would fall again to me. My name would be synonymous with might and chivalry. I'd rescue damsels in distress and then ignore their fond caress. I'd save their lives and break their hearts and ride off then to other parts. For my heart lies at home with you. It lies beside you, torn in two. Now, when I wrote that, I probably saw myself as some sort of cross between Sir Lancelot and Sir Galahad. But these days, unfortunately, it's probably a bit more a case of Don Quixote. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, everyone.
Hello, Royston. Roystoneers, or Roystertoysters, or whatever you call yourself as a collective. We're Polly and David. No, we're False Colours, but we're also Polly and David. I'm David, that's Polly. We very much enjoyed coming to see you guys back in February.
Valentine's Day it was.
Oh, the 14th. And we very much look forward to returning to see you again in real person, in
sometime in the future.
It's sometime in the future.
In an actual bodily form.
Yes, as humans, not digital. So our two songs for you. The first song is called Horizon, and we played it for you when we visited. It's a new one. It's one that we're hoping to release as a single soon. It's kind of about feeling restless and wanting to break free and reach out for the distant horizon, basically.
Wanting to go on holiday.
Yeah, wanting to go on holiday.
But the way life holds you back, and it's kind of fitting for this current situation, really, isn't it?
Yes.
I think we all kind of suddenly really desperately want to go on holiday.
So,
maybe.
Yeah. Horizon.
Enjoy it. I trace the lines on the map, 1 inch to a mile, the falls in the page lead out to the sea, and if time would allow, I'd answer when it calls, if work could cease and let me be, but these ropes they bind me, walls confine me. I hold out my hands and reach out, seek out the distant horizon. That's where I wanna go, if you meet me there. As the time slips away, the summer's almost gone. I wait for that moment, and I hope I won't wait long. And if chance would allow, I'd wander through the trees, hope my path remains clear, nothing to waylay me, but these ropes they bind me, walls confine me. I hold out my hand and reach
out. Seek out the distant horizon. That's where I wanna go. If you meet me there, look there, where our path meets the light of the setting sun. That's where I'm heading for. Look for me there. If I only get one life and time won't stand still, I'll make a vow and hope you'll still be there with me. So as I reach out my hand to the ever-moving goal, I will walk this spinning globe, 'cause it's where I want to go. 'Cause these roads won't bind me, won't confine me. I'll hold out my hands and reach out. Seek out the distant horizon. That's where I'm gonna go. Will you meet me there? Look there, where our path meets the light of the setting sun. That's where I'm heading for. You'll find me there.
Thank you, Polly and David, for such a lovely piece. You can find more from False Colours on their Facebook page. Now, before lockdown, I was rehearsing with Richard Norris, Martyn Hewitt and Chris Brimley in this very room, and we were getting a bit good together. Being old fellas, we were discussing our potential vulnerability to COVID-19 during our last rehearsal, and we said our goodbyes not knowing when we might play together again. Just after lockdown, I sent Martyn an MP3 of a recording that I made, in which I left spaces for intricate guitar riffs to be overlaid. Martyn downloaded a multi-track music editor and added 2 fabulous guitar parts and a bass part to my original. I'm really thrilled with the result, and this might be the beginning of some more collaborations and get the rest of the band involved too. Having no video to accompany this track, I've given it the whistle test treatment. Hope you like it.
Well, they call me the breeze, 'cause I keep on blowing down the road. Yeah, they call me the breeze, I keep on blowing down that road. I ain't got me nobody, and I ain't carrying me no load. I got the green light, baby, so it's not time for me to go. Got the green light, baby, so it's now time for me to go. I might go down to California, might go down to Georgia, I don't know. weather, so there ain't no change in me. There ain't no change in the weather, so there ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody, no one's hiding from me. Yeah, they call me the breeze, 'cause I keep on blowing down the road. They call me the breeze, 'cause I keep on blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, I ain't carrying me no heavy load. No heavy load.
Oh, hello, Chris. Leslie. Doggies, hello. Hi, Royston.
Hi, this is Dave Oxley. I'm doing all right, but I am missing my colleagues in Sky West a great deal. Missing the rehearsing, their company, and the playing live. Here's a song I've been working on in splendid isolation, and we'll do a full band version of it in due course, but this is what it sounds like at the moment. If you're pacing the floor 3 in the morning and you wonder if you'll ever sleep, if you feel like you're standing on a cliff edge and you're worried you just might leap, if the road is rough and rocky and you need a helping hand, call my name, I'll be with you and I will understand. Call on me, I'll comfort you. Call on me, I will see you through. When all is dark, we'll find the light. Call on me, and you'll be alright. Some things are sent to try us and put us to the test, but I will help you ride the storm and put your mind at rest. If the waves are getting higher and you're swimming against the tide, if it feels that you've been running so long and there's nowhere left to hide, if you need someone to lean on when you're weary to the bone, call my name, I will hear you and I will lead you home. Call on me, I'll comfort you. Call on me, I will see you through. When all is dark, we'll find the light. Yeah, call on me, you'll be alright. I said, call on me, you'll be alright.
This is the point of the show where I give a shout out to Royston Folk Club. Hi, everybody from Royston. Hello. We have been told, hello? I heard a hello. Right. They're here. Some of them are here.
I suppose it is only down the road, isn't it, Royston?
It's only down the road. We have been told that if we tip our hats to you and dedicate these next couple of songs to you guys at Royston Folk Club, that you have your own online gigs that you're doing, that you'll share these next 2 songs for us. So thank you so much to Chris and everybody at the club. Fred's House have played there many times. We love it a lot. Everybody there's so warm and welcoming. We always have a fantastic audience. We do have a gig booked there for September with Fred's House. Fingers crossed. I don't know. I really hope we get to come and see you all. So anyway, this is us tipping our hats. Can I take it off now? I'm really hot. No, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to take it off. But we tip our hat to you. This is Fred's House, brand new song. Well, it's not that new now, but it is going to be our single very soon. And this is Walls and Ceilings. Thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shooting star, everybody wants to know who you are. Been looking for a brand new place to start, even just a new place to fall apart. Wanna know where you've been. Come on now, darling, gotta let me in. Got a feeling deep within my soul. Maybe you can make me whole, like that black ink upon your white skin, left an imprint. Tell me, baby, got inside. 'Cause I can't see your eyes, I can't read your mind. I wanna love you, but you've been trying to hide. I can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Heading on out on the open road. Flip a coin, tell me where you wanna go. Whether it's right, whether it's wrong, you and I will get along. You don't have to say what's on your mind. Come with me, leave it all behind. Don't you know this life goes too fast? Leave the past in the past. In your silence, I feel my pulse race like a landslide ready to fall. So come on out, tell me, baby, what you got inside. 'Cause I can't see your eyes, I can't read your mind. I wanna love you, but you've been trying to hide. Can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, just show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, just show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, just show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, just show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. 'Cause you came into my life like a shooting star. Everybody wants to know who you are. Come on now, tell me, baby, what you got inside. 'Cause I can't see your eyes, I can't read your mind. I wanna love you, but you've been trying to hide. I can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Can't be dealing your walls and ceilings. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Don't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Break it down right to the middle. Don't give up, just show me a little. Won't let go, I'm gonna follow you. Thank you very much.
Now don't forget, you can catch Vix and Adam every Saturday at 5 p.m. Just go to their Facebook page and catch their next 1 hour concert. Now for 3 years, I've enjoyed doing the sound at the East Anglia Bluegrass Festival, where I met Chris Llyoyd and his band The Vanguards. I was really pleased to have the band come and play for us at Royston in February 2018. And since then, I've followed them all on their adventures, including their trip to Nashville, and I've seen them recently doing some amazing lockdown collaborations. But let Chris tell you more himself.
Hello Roystoneers, I hope you're all keeping well and healthy and you aren't too bored. It's been a while since I was at the club with my band, the Vanguards, but I do hope that when this is all over we can come back sometime and play for you all again. We really enjoyed ourselves when we were there, especially with Chris on sound. And we'd love to show you some of the new stuff that we've been working on since then. But of course, you know, since lockdown we can't get together and rehearse and, you know, even just have a drink and a chat, but you know, life finds a way. A lot of us have been finding ways to collaborate remotely as well. You know, I miss being able to play with people in person, but it's fun to play with people that you might not get the chance to, like in more regular life. And that's what led to this performance coming up. So all the people in this video are amazing musicians and fantastic people. Vivian Lee plays with Lunch Special, that you might know them. They're a great band and you've got to check them out. I occasionally play with them, but you know, they're just as fantastic without me as well. John J. Williamson is an incredibly talented bass player. He plays with loads of people, all sorts of different styles. You can look him up on Instagram. He's just recently completed a tutorial video on live collaboration over the internet, which you should definitely check out if that's something that interests you. Bry Olafsson is an extraordinary guitar player, not just bluegrass and someone that does jazz and all sorts of things. We used to play pretty often, actually, me and Bry, at sessions and things in London, but he moved to Bath, so it's great to have him on this. He's on YouTube and you should check him out as well. And then finally, Noel Dashwood, 1/3 of Alden, Patterson and Dashwood. He's a virtuoso dobro player. And I was like super chuffed to get to play with him, because really I don't really get to see him outside of festivals, and you know, that's out of the question at the moment. So, you know, really good fun to play with him. So we picked the dobro tune Pick Away. You might notice from Mike Aldridge playing it, he played it both as part of the Seldom scene as a solo artist, and he does it as a dobro tune, but you know, all the instruments get in on it. We actually found out after we recorded it that it was originally a banjo tune written by Vic Jordan, so that was kind of interesting. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and hope you're keeping safe and well. Cheers.